Did you know the emperor moved his capital from Nara to Hyankyo because he wanted a larger and grander city? Or that the people believed that the emperor and his family were descendants of the sun goddess? Emperors were definitely very powerful. But even so, the Fujiwara family controlled Japan for nearly 300 years, which is surprising because this person's rank was almost entirely decided on which family they were born into. And the Fujiwara family had no family connection with the emperor, well, until they married into them. The government did need some working on, but the Heian court was fine. The Heian court had 9 main ranks. The top 3 ranks were filled with higher officials, while the 4th and 5th were filled with lower officials. The 6th to 9th were filled with clerks in such as law and medicine. But anyway, back to the judgment part. People were judged by which family they were born into. Were mainly judged by which family they were born into. And also at the time, women were judged by how they looked like, so women blackened their teeth. If you think that's creepy, well, take a look at this. Dancers wore masks like this, and they acted out short stories, in which, because aristocrats had lots of time for leisure time to dance and stuff. Speaking of Japanese art, Chinese art continued to influence Japanese styles by which they were influenced, but eventually Japanese art took their own styles. The Tale of Genji, a romance novel, and The Pillow Book are also very important in Japanese history because literature is very important. In Japanese history, people were expected to recite a poem back to someone when they received one. And also, on a final note, the Japanese era ended because the government ran out of money because people did not pay taxes.